Indeed, it would be best if he would expedite the process in light of the number of colleagues who wish to contribute. Mr. Marcus Fish.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That's exactly what I was getting on to. So this motion O is about, and I move it, it's about what happens in the circumstances that we can't agree a withdrawal agreement for one reason or another. There are a host of circumstances where that might occur. The European Union might not want to do it. They might not want to extend. There are all sorts of different permutations that could have an impact there. And I don't think that we are, as a House, going to revoke Article 50, because that really would be a finger in the eye to the public. So we have to have a Plan B, and this sets out the Plan B arrangement, so a contingency arrangement, which is in essence a 2-year stopgap arrangement to facilitate trade and allow space for our longer-term negotiation to take place. So it consists of effectively having a trade preference with no tariffs, no quantitative restrictions. It involves having mutual recognition of standards and conformity assessment, and it involves having a customs arrangement, but which consists of advanced trade facilitation measures. And we are prepared to pay money for that, and indeed to agree potentially other measures that are within the withdrawal agreement, given that the EU will no doubt want to try to agree some of those things, like on GIs that we've agreed. So this is a practical approach, and it's a compromise which was discussed in the Malthouse process of what we do as a backup if we can't get anything else done. So it is, in fact, a very fair settlement. It does involve money, contrary to what the Secretary of State said. We know that EU business wants to trade with us. We know now that the EU and Ireland have no intention of putting up a hard border, and I have no doubt that they have our alternative arrangements that we proposed, and that's how they would want to implement it. So that's how we're going to do this. This is simple to agree. It doesn't prejudice what the future relationship is with the EU, so we can keep talking about that, and it's pro-trade and pro-business with the EU as well as the rest of the world. It honours the referendum and our manifesto, and I commend it to the House.